Hey, Scott Austin here, and in this video, I want to walk you through the Shopify store that I built for Rogue Mechanic. This was a site transfer. They were on a different platform and had been for like a decade or so. So there were lots of products and blog articles and content to bring over. I put it all into Shopify and used the Turbo theme to build out this store. And for the color scheme, what I did is Rogue Mechanic is a guy by the name of John. He lives in Ohio, and he focuses on wheels and basically Mavic wheels, which is a French company. So what I did is I used the yellow and black color scheme that Mavic uses to bring home the fact that, and you can even see up here, the URL is mavicparts.com, even though the name of the store is Rogue Mechanic. But we use that yellow and black Mavic color scheme to bring home the fact that this is where you can get Mavic parts. There's parts that are other than Mavic on here, but it's predominantly Mavic. And then the Mavic website allowed us to use their stock photography, their lifestyle photos, and that worked really well because you can see here on this Mavic generated photo, they've got the guy here wearing the Mavic yellow shoes and socks. So that really brought it home well with that color scheme we have, using the Mavic or lifestyle photography, and then having that yellow color scheme, yellow and black color scheme from Mavic. You can see in their parts here, right? They have that yellow and black. So we just replicated that in the site. Now what we're doing here in this site is selling bike parts, or wheel, and they're basically wheel parts. So we allow the customers to shop two different ways. The first one is to allow them to search by parts. So spokes, rims, hub parts, shim kits, and you click on one of them, and rims, for example, there's road rims and mountain rims and rim parts. If we look at mountain rims, we can see all the different ones. We've got some filters going on, and if we click on one of them, you can see we put as much information as we can about the product in there. And if we add that to the cart, and notice here we're showing that there's 4 items left. What happens is Mavic only stocks their parts for wheels for 5 years. So if a wheel was made in 2012, Mavic stopped selling the parts for it in 2017. And then what John will do is pick up a lot of that inventory from Mavic, and then he's one of the few places you can get that inventory from, because Mavic has taken it out of stock kind of thing. So all of his products have a limited quantity, and it's very important for the customers to know how many are left, so they know that, hey, if I want one of these rims, or I want 2 of these rims for my bike, I better get them now because there's only 4 left. And then we click on the add to cart button and go into the checkout, and you'll see that we bring that branding all the way through to the checkout experience. Let's go back to the home page. I said we were shopping by 2 different methods, right? So the first method was by parts, and the other method is by wheel. So these wheels come in different models, I guess is the best way to say it, right? So if you buy a bike and you get a wheel for it, look at the road wheels. Let's say I get the Cosmic Elite, or maybe I get the Cosmic Carbon, or maybe I get the D-Max. So now the customer will know what type of wheel they have. So they'll click on the Cosmic Elite, and then they'll see what parts are available for that wheel. And remember, because these are older wheels and not all the parts are available, this is a quick way for them to see what is available for their wheel. So you can see on this wheel, for example, there's no rims available, and it's an easy way for the customer to know that. So what we also did, because of that limited quantity experience, we put in a search box right on the home page, because people do want to search for things. They can search for part numbers and names and all that good stuff. But we also added in the footer here, and this will show up in search, right? When people search for things, a product archive. And what that is all the products that used to be in stock in the store, but now are sold out. So we just have some logic in the theme that converts a product from in inventory that we show in the merchandising and the main nav, to now showing up in the product archive, so that if someone was to search, so here's a great example, let's search for Cosmic Elite spokes, right? So let's say I come to the home page, and I'm a new customer and I'm searching for Cosmic Elite, if I spell it properly, spokes, I can see that some of them are available, and I can also see the ones that are sold out. So that allows customers to know that, hey, that product that I'm looking for does exist, but it's no longer available in the store, which probably means it's no longer available in most places on the web. So, and that's why we have that product archive to complete that experience, so people can find the product they're looking for, even if it's not available, just so they know that they've closed the loop on that. So let's walk through some of the Evergreen Pages. There's an About Us page where John talks about himself and gives his street cred on all his background and how long he's been doing this. He's got lots of blog articles that have been going back for many years. We added a reviews app and sent out, and did not have reviews before, but was really great. We sent out the review app and really quickly got lots of people from his past customers to leave reviews, which was totally awesome. So the site has a lot more reviews on it, which talk about the products and about his service and knowledge, which is really nice information for other customers. And then if we look at the rest of the Evergreen Pages, we've got a services page. So not only does John sell products, he also provides repair and build services for bikes and wheels. So this is where he talks about those services. There's a contact us page with an FAQ link and a shipping address, because people are shipping wheels to be repaired. So that's why we put up the shipping address. We can see what the FAQ page looks like with some frequently asked questions. You can click on a question and see the answer in that accordion functionality that I like so much. John also has made a bunch of YouTube videos. I think the oldest one was from 2008. So we publish them here also, so customers can get the benefit of that information without having to go to YouTube to find it. Because some of that information is like how to repair things, or check the status or condition of your wheels. And then we have all the Mavic manuals back to 2002 all the way up to today, so that customers can get that information also, and get the manual on how to repair their wheels as they're buying the parts off of this site. So that is the Rogue Mechanic new site that we built in Shopify. Thanks for watching.